Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good night. Hello everyone. My name is Faldi Maulana Azikri from the Robotics Engineering Program. In this video, I'll present my midterm project and handwriting character classification using the MNIST dataset, analyzing HOG feature extraction and SVM classifier. Uh, FOSTA, as instructor, I use the MNIST letter dataset. The first, I make the data balance. To prevent bias, I filter the massive dataset into exactly 20,600 samples, ensuring the H class from the A to Z A to Z is perfectly balanced with 100 image H. Through to train test split, the data was the default to 80% training data and 20% testing data using the Stafford shuffles. Next, the rotation and correction. By default, Kagel's MNIST image are stored rotated by 90 degrees and flipped. If extracted directly, the algorithm will misrepresent vertical lines as horizontals and horizontal as verticals. Therefore, before the HOG extraction, I reset the 1D arrays into 28 times 20x, 20x times 20x, uh, and apply the transpose operation T to so the letters stand perfectly upright. Okay, for the LOCV evaluation method, to test the model reliability during the training phase, I applied the leaf on out cross validation LOCV method. In this method, the out of the 20,080 training samples, the model is trained to 2,079 samples, leaving one samples for validation, and this process is repeated to 2,080 times. This allows fit approach to ensure the highly robust evolution with minimal variance, as almost every single variation and handwriting is tested individually by the system without the wasting the large portion of training data. Okay, next is HOG and SVM parameters. This is where I modified the parameter to match the dataset characteristic. For HOG parameters to the MNIST image resolution is extremely small, only 28 times 28 pixel. If I use the coarse parameters like pixel per cell, x to x, this image will but only by divided into a 3 times 3 grid, losing define the curve of the letters. Therefore, I strictly turn in 2 pixels per cell 4 times 4 and cells per block 2 times 2 with the 9 the orientation. As a result, the feature resolution becomes is uh, very dense, generating the 1096 feature vectors per image. Uh, For SVM parameters, to find the best weights, I execute the grid-CV algorithm, which automatically to test the combination of regulation C, gamma, and kernel. Based on the computational search and optimal parameter select, and the optimal parameters is selected are C10, gamma scale, and kernel RBF. RBF kernel was chosen because of the excellent ability to handle highly complex and non-linear image vector distribution. For the evaluation metric result and LLCV result training, the model achieved the accuracy of 84.2% with precision and recall, and F1 score also around 94.2%. For testing and results, 20% used data. When tested and completely new data, the accuracy remained stable and strong at 81.7%, and colonize a bit between the training and testing scores powers that my model successfully avoid the fatal overfitting. For the confusion metric analysis, for the confusion metric, the dark blue diagonal line they show a very high true positive prediction. The misclassification that though occur highly logical for low resolution image. For example, the model occasional to confuse the letter G with key, and letter A with L, and letter letter R with L. This proves the SVM has learned to detect geometric features just as human perceive them. Okay. Next, uh, this is uh, this is original image, and this is the HOG feature extraction. For the explaining, I show the top row the visualization. This is an original image from the MNIST letter dataset. So this is image are now displayed the perfectly upright. This provides the rotation compensation process using the transpose operation T that I applied the early successfully corrected the orientation of the raw MNIST data, which was originally rotated by 90 degrees and flipped. Okay, this is the HOG representation. On the bottom row, we have the HOG feature extraction result of the image above them. This visualization using the hotmap color map and demonstration how the HOG algorithm they capture the gradient direction and structural shape and edge letter. The bright colors this is indicates are the with significant pixel intensity change, which essentially represent the strokes or edges of the handwriting. Okay, for the embedding the HOG resolution, the most important thing to notice here is level detail and HOG representation. Because I use the fine tune the parameter of pixel per cell of 4 times 4, and HOG is able to map the curve, the letters with the resolution height. They denotes the distinguish of structure of each character. If I had to use the cost parameter such as 8 times t8. This is include the details was below and break the into large and uniformative blocks and which will ultimately degrade the SVM classification performance drastically. So that this concludes my presentation. All officer, good night. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.